Hello folks, your host Lord Valorok is back with some more Fake Grand Order, and we're going to be rolling for, still trying to roll for Joan of Arc Altar. At this one, as I mentioned before in the last video, I've about had it with this banner. Granted, yes, there have been numerous servants, but not a single 5-star to show for the average roll. It is starting to turn into, like I said, Nikola Tesla all over again. So, let's get one thing straight. Where are you, French meme girl? There you are. Shut up, Da Vinci. I'm not in a good mood. There, single catalyst. That should work. You didn't like her Joan of Arc Altar, right? That should be sufficient. Not obviously, since it's not a 5-star. As I mentioned before, seeing other craft essences just brings me more pain. Need more stuff I'll have to burn. And might have to. So we're accounted for. These 5 plus the last 4. So that's 9-10 rolls already. And then the other one, which was what, 300 quartz, I believe? 330 quartz? So that was 11. So we're already accounted for 20 10 rolls. And not a single 5-star to show for. And for all I know, I could get spooked by the wrong one. My friend ended up doing his pulls quartz that he saved. I believe it was 210 quartz. And the only 5-star that he has to show for it is Florence Nightingale. Again, hitting the 1%, and then within that 1%, hitting the 30%. That is some insane luck. Some insane wrong luck. And here I am, hoping that, pick a god and pray, so to speak, that I don't hit that 30% within the 1%. But there's a good chance that I will. It always happens. There's never enough mercy to go around. All I see is mana prism, folks. That's that bad. And this was the bare minimum. Yeah, it's starting to look like one of those days. Nikola Tesla all over again. Loading does not mean anything. I wish it did. I wish it did. I wish it did. Yeah, all for that piece of shit craft essence. And I already have one of those limit broken. I already have the other ones limit broken too. Pardon the Bulgarian language. As you can tell, I'm not in a good mood. We're technically at what? 330 quartz plus 240 quartz. And here I thought this was going to be the roll because it lagged. But it's shown to be false promise because it was that filthy craft essence. I believe that was the lady that appeared on Fate Apocrypha. Jack the Ripper's mother, as she called her, Jack. Yeah, this is not the way. It does not know the way. Well now, you finally decide to show your filthy face, you piece of shit. Yes, I will speak to you vulgarly. You have made your lord wait for far too long. My only hope is that I can get another copy. No. Oh wow, the dual pair to pair up with, huh? Now the debate remains is, should I save the quartz or try it for MP2? A wise man once said, just save your quartz. And after all, I may try for MP2 on a later date. Wow. Wow. And I already have her at MP5 too. You can call this more wrong luck, but I still can't believe that I got her. Yes, I should be satisfied. So, yes, follow this philosophy, never quit when you're behind. Although in my case, like, what was it? 330 quartz, plus another 140. That's, well, technically you only spent 120 of that. But still. So add 122, that's 450. Plus another 2 separate 10 rolls right now. So 510 quartz just to get her. So I believe it took what, Toho Sniper 570? So I just barely hit under the mark. Oh, what's with that look? I'm pissed. That's with that look. You piece of shit. And now I don't know how far I'll be able to get her. I think I spent most of the materials on Ku Altar, but I'll see how far I can get her. She's getting almost all, if not... sorry. These are all meant for her. Not a whole lot. It'll get her far enough, just... I don't think it'll get her up to level 90. But with all the XP cards I keep on getting... Actually, you know what? I should be able to get her up there. She's gonna be battling for the top spot with Kukulane Altar. Just barely being able to squeeze. Oops. Apologies, folks. Alright. How dare you make your master wait? Ha, so to speak. Yeah, I got a bunch of gold cards in between there, and those are for Kukulane. You should get it to, I believe, 33. So, of course, I can hope for a super success. It happens. Yeah, I think I might be able to get her at least just to level 50. Maybe 60 if I'm lucky. I'll focus on her skills in a bit. Yeah. I should have cut back a little. Fuck! I should have cut back a little. I should have seen that coming. Cue in the Persona 5 song, right? You never see it coming. Well, I wanna see how far I can get with her skills. Can I even get far at all? Oh, she's gonna need Dragon Fangs. I should hold off on that right now, since I don't have a lot. I think I'll only be able to get a few more as well. I can do the first stage. That's a given. Ah, damn it. I knew the second stage was gonna put me in a hindrance. The gears, I'll probably have to go out of my way, seeing as how this event doesn't drop them, which means I'll be spending some time in London. Actually, no, not London. Now that I think about it, E Pluribus Unum has a better drop rate. I might consider that. Just for her, huh? Because after that, I have all the materials for the next tier levels. It's just this tier level that's giving me a pain in the butt. But we'll give her the rest of the XP cards and we'll call it a day. Actually, if anything, I'd be able to press at least one of her skills. Let's see. I believe this is the better of the two. Or is it the other one? I think it might be the Ephemeral Ring that's the better one. Actually, no, the Dragon Witch EX is probably the better skill of the two. So, well, in any case, I'll be working on all her skills, so why not? Yep, and I'm lacking in bones. I spent all the bones on Kukulane. Let's continue with the XP cards. My, oh my. Not touching those. Do I need casters right now? Lancer, Archer. I think there's an Archer that I have. No, there is, but this is as far as I'll go. And that'll conclude it. As much as I want to continue, the Lightworks already got more money, so it's pissing me off already. Well, there you have it, folks. I wasn't really expecting to get her, after all. 510 quartz, kinda pushing it there. I believe there was it? Yeah. Another friend of mine had decided to become whaled for the very first time, and he went in and spent over a total of 1,500 quartz just to get a single copy. That's pretty bad. I feel like he only got that bad RNG because they wanted his money, because he never spent. But the fact that you spend once and that's the result, well, there you have it, folks. Yeah, this is your host, Lord Valrox. I got her, but I kind of feel like this is as far as I'll go. In terms of game-breaking characters, as much as I want to continue rolling the gachas, the gacha has been more and more mean towards me. Granted, yes, I know it's mean towards everyone, but I'd figure I'd have better odds. But again, yes, I know. Like I said, this is the gacha after all. From here on out, I'll probably just dedicate myself to making videos towards helping everyone else, more so or less. And if anyone's still willing to continue watching, then I'll continue supporting you that way. As far as whaling goes, I probably won't have that many sessions. I already have Kukulane Altar, and I already have Joan of Arc Altar, and I think that's all the powerhouses I need. The only one to complete the set will be Merlin, and that's when I'll probably decide to roll back again. Yes, I know there's other events in between, but this is as far as I'll go. In any case though, this is your host, Lord Valrox. I wish you guys good luck, and again, only go as far as you're willing to go, folks. Do take care.